Hi there and welcome. As you already know by the title, we're going to be making potato chips using the air fryer. I did a little test run first. I laid the potato slices in a single layer so they would all crisp up nice and evenly. But that was too time consuming for me, so I just threw the rest of the potato slices into the air fryer basket, spread them out evenly, and that worked just fine. The air fryer that I will be using today is the Cook's Essentials 5.3 quart. So with that, let's go ahead and get started. I have my russet potato. You can either peel this or leave the skin on. I'm going to leave the skin on. So I'm going to give this a good scrub with my cute little potato brush. Now we are ready to slice this up. You can use a mandolin, your food processor. I'm going to be using my KitchenAid attachment that goes onto my stand mixer. Here is my KitchenAid attachment that goes onto my mixer. I'm going to use the slicer attachment. I went ahead and added cold water. I'm going to let these potatoes soak in this cold water for about 15 minutes. Let me show you how thin one of these slices are. So I'm going to let this continue to soak for 15 minutes. Then I'm going to drain the water, give them a good rinse, and then we'll go from there. Okay, I'm just going to stop right here and give you an idea of what I'm going to do. And then I'll proceed to finish the rest of these off camera. I have them on some paper towels here. I'm going to take some more paper towels and just pat these dry. Just like that. And then we'll go on to the next step. All right, I have all of these slices of potatoes patted dry. Now we're ready to add a little bit of oil to these. I'm going to be using this duck fat cooking oil spray. I found this at my local Walmart. I know Amazon has it. I will leave a link down in the description for you if you want to check that out. You can use any kind of oil you want. You can even use a bottled oil and just add a little bit. You don't need a cooking spray. So now I'll add some of this duck fat. Make sure all the potatoes are nice and coated with the oil. And add just a little bit more. Okay, I have the potatoes all coated in the oil. This is where you add your seasoning. Use whatever kind of seasoning you like. Now you might think I'm a little weird, but I'm going to be using a pizza seasoning from Flavor Guide. I am so obsessed with this. You might have seen on my community page a couple weeks ago I posted about this. I checked yesterday and they're still having a 75% off sale. Read the reviews, great reviews. I will leave a link down below if you want to check them out. 70% off is a great deal. These are quite expensive at full price. I'm also loving their garlic lover seasoning. Oh my gosh. I need to get on there and order some more. So I'm going to take my seasoning. Again, use whatever kind of seasoning you like. And I'm going to coat these potatoes. Put as much or little seasoning as you like. I'm also going to add a little bit of salt to this because this is not too salty. Just a little bit. Get these all nice and coated. I might add some more seasoning. Oh, this smells so good. I'm going to add a little bit more seasoning. All right, get these coated and then I'm going to pop these into the air fryer basket. Okay, I have them in. I'm just going to spread them out. I took the temperature down to 300 degrees Fahrenheit for the 15 minutes. Now I will be checking on these often, and when I do, I will give the basket a good shake and then put them back in. Okay, the 15 minutes is up. Let's check these. I was shaking these every 5 minutes. These look done to me. Right, I have our potato chips all plated up. Now some of you know I'm on a low carb diet, but I'm going to have to give one of these a try. Go ahead and grab one of these. Oh my goodness. How I miss potato chips. Goodness, these are good. They're just like store-bought. It worked out much better, me just throwing them in and not worrying about putting them in a single layer. What you're doing at the single layer way is more time consuming, so this worked out wonderful. I hope you give these a try. I really don't think you're going to be disappointed. So with my experience, you're going to want to eat these chips soon after you make them. I had them sitting out 2 to 3 hours on the countertop and they were beginning to get soft. I bet you could though, and I wish I would have thought of it at the time. If that happens to you, just pop them back into the air fryer for about 3 to 4 minutes and I'm sure they will crisp back up. If you're looking for more air fryer recipes, here's a few more you can check out next. And as always, I want to thank you so much for watching and I hope to see you next time.